Hi guys, and welcome back to another video where today we'll be looking at the Sony PSP. If you're new here, welcome to our gaming community, and if you're returning, very warm welcome back. Now, let's jump into it. Here is the Sony PSP, released in the year 2005 in North America, or Japan in 2004, or the PAL regions, which is what we are, in the year 2005 as well. It is Sony's very first handheld console and a huge hit. Now, let's have a little look deeper. The PSP was released by Sony as a way of them entering the handheld game market to rival Nintendo, who at that point have released the Game Boy. Now, as you can see, it's got our little power slot as well for the charging, as well as a switch to switch the power on. You've got your little micro USB and Wi-Fi options along the back, along with a headphone slot just here, if my camera wants to focus. Well, maybe not. And along the back of the console itself, we have the battery holder as well as where the games itself goes. So let me open that up for you guys. Now, at the moment, this PSP has Lego Star Wars 2, one of my favourite games ever. Now, the front is very similar to how a normal PlayStation console would work. You've got your directional arrows as well as a little joystick on one side, and on the other side you've got your triangle, circle, square, and cross or X button, depending on how you look at things. So if we go on and boot this little thing up, it does work fully. So maybe I should restarted it, but here you can see we've got our little options menu for Lego Star Wars. We've got the home options, volume to go up or down, as well as some of the more mysterious buttons that I don't know what they do, along with our start and select. So that's the PSP in a nutshell. So before I sign off, I've got a selection here of 3 PSP games, which I'll go over very briefly. All of which actually are the smaller versions of the main console games that were released. So first of all, we have Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, one of my favourite games of all time, released in the year 2006 on the PSP. Next to it, we have Lego Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars. They put the wrong game in the box at CX, but that's absolutely fine, because there's not much point in having the same box or in having a box go to waste anyway. And finally, we have Lego Star Wars Battlefront 2 even. Sorry, I can't speak today. Now, that was released in 2006, whereas this game was released in 2011. Now, the PSP was discontinued in the late 2000s. It could be in early 2000s. Let me quickly double. 2014 is when it was discontinued, with the PS Vita taking over, which didn't do as well as PlayStation were expecting. Now, if you guys have any fond memories of the PSP, I would love to hear from you below in the comments, along with what was your favourite PSP game. But with that, I'd like to leave you and peace out. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I hope to see you all soon.